SMG. Some of the more recent additions to the submachine gun category have been dominant. Armaguerra now, a little bit slower movement. You get a bigger penalty if you use the 34. This thing was broken, but really hard to use. They weakened the 72 round mag. They increased the range and the movement penalty. So the damage is still the same there. Then the Emerito, the ADS move speed bonus decreased to 18%. And this was the meta build that everyone was jumping on. So a little bit slower movement, down that 2%. Not a huge difference, but we'll see how that feels. Then the Marco got an ADS nerf where they made it a little bit slower by 10 milliseconds, which is a little bit more than half a frame at 60 FPS. And the vertical recoil increase, which this was kind of like my front runner. I think this was the all-around best SMG right before this. I know the Armaguerra had its moments, the Blixen has its moments, but I think the Marco was the all-around. I think it's still going to be the one, especially after some of these changes to the quote-unquote meta build of the Armaguerra. And with the Blixen, they reduced the max damage, that's the up close damage. Max damage range decreased by down to 8 meters from 9, so a 1 meter difference, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for as many in close range engagements, 1 meter could be the make or break for that build. They slowed it down by 20 milliseconds, which is a little bit over a frame. The muzzle velocity decreased by a lot. Movement speed, oh, this is the meta builds too, right? The 54. Holy, and then they slowed this down even more.